Welcome to another Pitch Perfect Live. I'm your host and coach, Nicci Willis, and every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we invite a new business leader on and we help them fix their pitch. Now, this week is going to be super exciting. We have got Crystal Lowery coming today. She is with the Crafty, let me make sure I have this right, the Crafty Corner Club. Try saying that 3 times fast. Yeah. But it's going to be, it's like always, honestly, it's going to be fun. I believe we are now in week 17, okay, of doing this. That means we have been doing this now for what, 4 months? And I have truly been enjoying this. You guys being a part of the audience are absolutely incredible. And we're just going to keep going. My goal, if you haven't heard me before, if you haven't seen Pitch Perfect Live before, my goal is to help 50 business leaders fix their pitch. Super simple. But my background is helping other business leaders fix their pitch, so they'll stop leaving money on the table. So they will explain exactly what they do, who they serve, the transformation that they bring, and so that people will stop saying, now, what is it that you do again? Listen, let me tell you, if you are tired of hearing that, if you're tired of leaving money on the table, then you are in the right place. So welcome to Pitch Perfect Live. And every week, like I said, we come on live. Now, this is in front of an audience. And some of you might be watching this after it's live, and that's okay too. I tell you what, we still love the comment section, okay? So if you're watching live, go ahead and give me some kind of emoji, maybe a fire emoji or something. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you're with me. And if you're going to be watching this after it's live, I want you to put something in the comments anyway and say, hey, just say hey. All right. Now, last week, I changed some things in our Pitch Perfect Live format. And I got some good reviews, but I'm also still tweaking. So I want you guys to let me know how you are enjoying the show. Why? Because it's live. And why? Because I want to keep getting better. This is something that has become a real passion of mine. So I want to make sure that I'm serving you, the audience, as well. So we do have a pitch report card that we do. Oh, we're getting fire emojis. Thank you. Thank you. But we have a pitch report card now. And it's 9 categories that if your pitch is amazing, you can get 18 points. All right. So the top point, the top points per category, goodness gracious, I'm tongue tied. The top points per category can be 2. If that part of your pitch could still need some work, then it's a 1. If it's not landing at all, then it's a 0. All right. And I'll just tell you while we're waiting on our guests to come in, I'll just tell you what our rating system is. All right. So we need to know who their hero is. Are they easily identifiable? Can I see this person, right? This person or organization that you serve. All right. Then there's the problem. Do they identify the problem, the solution, the transformation? We want to know why you. The relevance. Why is it important to me? Okay. Then we want to know the call to action. Is it clear and concise? And of course, we want to know about presence and delivery. But we got a guest coming in right now. Yay!
How are you?
I am wonderful. Okay, we're
Good,
spinning
good.
just a little bit, so I'm gonna wait till YouTube catches up. Okay, I see your beautiful face. Awesome.
Okay, good.
Hello, hello. Okay, let me turn up my volume.
Okay,
Make sure it's all the way at the top. Okay, I can hear you now. Well, welcome to
okay.
Pitch Perfect Live.
Yay, I'm so excited. Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm so happy to have you. I was telling our audience just a few seconds ago how we are in week 17 of doing this.
Wow.
So it's becoming a thing, and I'm really liking it.
It is a
And
thing.
yeah. So I'm super happy to have you come on and join us. We've kind of changed the format a little bit, so it's a little
Okay,
bit more exciting.
okay,
But what we are going to do now all right, is go right into the pitch part. All right. This is what we call the open mic.
Okay.
All right. So basically, you're going to tell us how you're going to actually pitch, right? This is like role play. So you are going to pitch exactly how you would, all right, with a potential customer. Okay. First of all, how you feeling, Crystal? You all right?
I'm a little nervous because my pitch
Okay.
needs some work, but
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Good. First of all, nerves are a perfect sign to tell us that you care.
I
So
do.
you do. You care, and that is okay with us. Now you got folks in the audience. All right. Oh, they're
Okay.
already giving you hearts. I love that.
Thank
Our
y'all.
audience is super cool. They
Okay.
are so cool, and the audience serves as a safe space. All right.
Okay.
So we are going to be cheering you on. We're going to
Okay.
hear what your pitch is. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to be quiet while you pitch, and
Okay.
then we're gonna work it from there. All right. So this is the open mic moment. I'm not gonna interrupt. I'm not gonna do anything. You are going to pitch to me as if I were a potential client.
Okay.
All right. And also, before I forget, we have our 30 minutes, so I'm gonna start my timer
Okay.
now. All right. And Crystal, take it away.
Well, nice to meet you. My name is Crystal, and I am the owner of Crafty Corner Club, where we make everything custom, where your imagination meets our intention, and every idea gets the VIP treatment. If you can think it, we can create it, and we put our spin on it with what you have in mind, and we make your vision come to life. That's literally my gist. Like
Okay.
I don't have
Okay.
anything else.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. So
Oh,
we're
rubbing
gonna go through
hands.
them. Oh, I love we're gonna get into some things today. We're gonna get into some things
Okay.
today.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So first of all, let me just say your delivery, like your delivery is beautiful. You're calm. Your presence is nice and calming. And that's what we love to see, right? So even though you were nervous, it didn't come off as you being nervous, so that is good. That's
Okay.
good. And that's all a part of delivery and your presence, right?
Okay.
So that we're gonna say that's a 2 out of 2. You got that. All
Okay.
right, great
I'll
start,
take
great
that.
delivery, awesome. Okay, so Crystal,
Yes.
who is
Uh-oh.
all right?
We back. Oh, there we
I have
go.
no idea what just happened.
Okay.
All right, YouTube's acting up and I don't know what's going on. All right, so you had a great start, a great delivery. Who is what we call your hero? Who's your
Okay.
ideal client? Who's your
Ooh.
ideal client?
Um. Okay. So I'll give you my favorite. I'm a diehard fan.
Okay.
So if I could do custom things for a birthday party for any of Chris Brown's kids,
Okay.
I would be golden.
Okay. So we're talking about people with some money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We're talking high end clients. Okay. Is that who you serve now?
To a degree.
Okay. Tell me more.
Um, because I do a plethora of things,
Hmm.
so there may be a mom who can only say afford to do a custom t-shirt,
Okay.
or something like that. But then on the other hand of it, I may do um or have done some
Hmm.
work for high-end clients via event planning companies and things of that sort. So I have done that.
Okay.
I've done
So what would you
schools.
say is the majority of your business right now?
I would say the everyday consumer, the everyday parent,
Okay.
the teachers. I do a lot of work for schools.
Oh,
And I have done stuff personally for teachers themselves who have reached out, and then I have also done things for the majority of the school and done big projects and things of
okay.
sort like that.
Okay. So
So,
which one do you want to work on today? Because you got B2B and B2C, meaning business to customer or consumer
mhm,
or business to business. So which one do you want to work on today?
let's do business to business.
Okay. All right. So we're talking the school as a whole.
Okay.
Okay, we're talking the school as a whole. So,
Mhm.
if let's get past that, you were able to uh, uh, schedule a phone call. Let's say you've scheduled the phone call. All
Okay.
right, all right, and you are now talking to the vice principal, who's or it's probably PTA or something, right?
Mhm.
PTA president, right, of the school, and they they don't know you.
Okay.
Okay. How are you going to introduce yourself? What are you saying?
Well, first I will walk up, introduce myself. Like, I'm a very personable person, so I may be like, "Hey, girl," like, "Oh, you look pretty." Those, not because that's a pitch thing for me. That's just
Mhm.
naturally who I am.
Okay, so yeah,
Um,
building rapport, kind of,
Absolutely.
yeah, building that quick connection.
Absolutely. And
Sure.
then
Okay.
after that, I would ask them, or I have asked, what are some things that you all want to do? Are you interested in, or what if we did X, Y, and Z? And then they'll say yay or nay. Oh, I haven't thought about that. And I'm like, well, if you didn't know, like, I am the owner of a crafting business, Crafty Corner Club, and these are some things and options that we could do to make this event or this PTA meeting or the carnival or whatever it
Mhm.
may be, take it to the next level.
Okay.
And then that's how I would lead.
Okay. So that's a good start. Um, you got right into here's what I do. Here's what I do. Here's what I do.
Okay.
What we need to establish in this conversation is you ask the question, what do you have coming up?
Okay.
So what kind of events do you guys have coming up?
Okay.
You're talking to the PTA president. They know the whole list from September to May.
Mm-hmm.
What events do you guys have coming up?
Okay.
Then you could give a follow-up question. You could say, what's your biggest wow, that's amazing. What would you say is your biggest event?
Okay.
Then you ask one more question.
Okay.
And this is so that they see themselves as the hero to who they serve, which is the parents and the students, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you hope the parents and students walk away with in these events?
Got it.
Or you could say something like another one you could say is, um, what would you say makes your events memorable?
I like. I like. Okay.
What would you say would make your events memorable? So let's just practice that piece there. I
Okay.
want to break these down into like smaller bite-sized pieces. So
Okay.
we're role playing now. I'm the PTA mom.
Okay.
You're gonna come up to me and you're gonna engage me in conversation in order for me to answer you back.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, hit it.
All right. Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are you? I'm good.
I'm doing well. I just wanted to come over, and first I just want to tell you how beautiful you look. Red looks amazing on your skin.
Oh, thank
Very
you. This
pretty.
whole thing. Thank
Well,
you.
you wearing it well.
Mm,
I am interested in, some of the events and things that you all have at the school. What are some of the things that you like to do throughout the year? What events do you have coming up?
okay. So just one question at a time. Question: what events do you have coming up this year?
Gotcha. So, what events do you have coming up this year?
Oh, well, it's the end of the year, so all the fifth graders are graduating. We have a big to do with that. So
Okay.
that's what we're working on right now. And we are so super busy.
Okay, understood. Are there any other events that you have?
Okay. So what you just did there is you didn't hear what I said.
Okay, because
So
busy.
if, yeah, yeah. So if we're practicing mirroring, what
Mm-hmm.
she said was we have the fifth grade graduation coming up because May is coming up, right?
Yeah.
And we are so super busy. Lean into that. Hear
Okay.
what she said and say, "Oh, really?
Okay.
The fifth grade graduation? Okay, tell me what you have planned."
Okay. I follow.
Yeah. So
I
tell me
follow.
what you have planned. And then she says, "Well, we've got a field day.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get gifts for all the teachers. I've got parents that are coming in volunteering. What do you say after that?"
So outside of your parents coming in, is there anything else that I can help and assist with?
Okay. Let's see. So she doesn't know you yet. She only knows that you asked her what she's got going on.
Okay. Okay.
So
So let me
she's
see.
saying, "I'm busy. We've got this graduation coming up."
I got it.
Okay, go.
So, what if I told you I could help you alleviate some of that burden of getting everything done?
Oh, you rocking today now, Crystal. Yeah, here we go.
Sometimes I'm delayed, but I'm gonna
You
catch it.
rocking now. Okay. So what she's gonna do with that question, with that exact question, is, "Oh, really? How so?" Now she's leaning in.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's
Well.
leaning in. Now, in this moment, don't forget what she has said. She said she's busy. She's
Mm-hmm.
got these busy parents that are volunteering, and she said she's got to get something for the teachers.
Mm-hmm.
So lean into what you just heard. Mirror kind of like the, "Well," and
Well.
then,
Okay.
"What are you going to tell me now?"
Well, I definitely could help you put something together for the teachers, make some cute little gifts, some gift baskets or something for them.
Mm-hmm.
For the graduation, if you'd
Okay.
like, I could come in, I can create something cute for the kids, some stoles for the kids, something that will help to generate money for the PTA. We could sell
Okay.
them for a small fraction.
Okay. So hold on that. Hold on that. So you said I could help alleviate some of the pain by taking care of the
Hmm.
teachers, right? So she says, "Well, how so?" Somebody said, "Come on, bitch. Thank you, Christopher." Is that your, I love
Is that I
husbands.
can't see anybody, so I'm like, I
Oh,
don't know.
somebody said, "Come on, pitch queen."
Oh.
All right. So we are. So you said I can alleviate some things for you,
Hmm.
for specifically for the teachers. She says, how so?"
Hmm.
So what we now need to do is identify what her real issue is and how you can provide that solution.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is when you say, "I own a business called Crafty Corner Club."
Okay.
Crafty Corner Club. We provide solutions for organizations just like yours.
Hold on. I gotta write that down. Okay.
All right. So I'm the owner of
Hmm.
the Crafty Corner Club. We
Okay.
provide solutions for organizations just like yours.
Got it. Okay. I got it.
Okay, so she says, "How so?" You said, "Well, you mentioned something about teachers. You needed to do something with teachers." "Well, I own uh, the Crafty Corner Club." I couldn't get it out. The Crafty Corner Club. We provide solutions for businesses, for organizations just like yours.
Good.
Right?
Okay.
Then you can go in with. Then you can now bring in some of that, some authority.
Got it. Okay.
How long have you been in business? You could say, "We've been doing this for X amount of years." And we and what you need to do here is help them see the transformation. So you say, "Okay, we provide the solution for you, but what is the transformation?" The transformation is creating these memorable crafts, and there's a word I'm looking for, not a craft, but what other words do you use?
See, that's the problem.
Okay.
Trying to figure out what words to say outside of craft.
Hmm.
Because
Okay.
oftentimes when you say craft, people just think, I'm sitting over here, playing with paper mache and putting stuff
Yeah.
together. And that's not what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
I
Well, let's break this
struggled
down
with
a
that.
little bit. Yeah, let's break this down a little bit. So, um, you and audience, this is a time for you to go ahead and say, this is where the audience they get really creative here.
Yeah.
But instead of crafts, you could say memorabilia. You could say so we're just wordsmithing here.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said decorative solutions. Because what you're doing is you're providing um like uh like gifts, right?
Yeah. They're
Gifts,
gifts. Um,
personalized
I
gifts.
was gonna say personalized gifts, custom. I'm trying to think of what my Etsy tags say.
Okay.
They say like custom gifts,
Custom gifts.
customizable, what does it say? Customizable, I think it says customizable crafts.
Okay. So
Um,
crafts is giving DIY.
yeah, and
And
that
you
is not
want you're saying corporate. You're saying, we are, higher end, we're corporate, we do large orders, things like that. So
right.
creative pieces,
Right.
handcrafted gifts. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Our audience is coming
Handcrafted
in.
gifts, creations, that's good.
Okay.
Handcrafted gifts, I love.
Creations, handcrafted gifts.
I love.
Handcrafted gifts that do what? That are created um so it could do several things. um it could bring peace of mind for the person who's ordering it. They don't have to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
um it could be at an affordable price, which we don't know what your price point is, but if you were going that route, you could say, at an affordable price.
Mm-hmm.
um but what you could say is, that makes your event memorable, putting them back in the seat of the hero. So we create handcrafted gifts that make your event memorable. So
God.
something there, we can probably spruce it up even more. Unique keepsakes, someone says.
Mm-hmm. Unique keepsakes.
Unique keepsakes. Creative artwork. I'm feeling the unique keepsakes. That's a good one. Unique
Yeah,
keepsakes.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cute.
Love our audience. Audience, y'all are awesome today. Y'all are on fire today. All right. Um, so let's start with I own this business
Okay.
and read off what you got there so far.
So I own Crafty Corner Club, and their Crafty Corner Club, we provide solutions for organizations just like yours. We are able to create um, a unique keepsake for every teacher that you won't have to think about, you won't have to do it, you won't have to second guess it. I'll handle it all, and you can relax.
That was so good. That was so good. That was
I try
so
not to look
good.
at my paper, but like,
Well, I know, because we're building as we go, right?
yeah.
Now, how did that feel?
Um, Much more concise, I will say for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And it felt like I was able to engage without like guessing. Like, am I saying the right thing? Did I say the
Yeah.
craft thing was throwing me off?
Yeah. Yeah. We had to
Was
get rid
throwing me-
of the crafts thing. Um, Somebody said, let's go, Crafty Crystal. Hey, I love our people. Okay, so let's say it again. Say
Okay.
it one more time.
Okay. Start from I'm the owner.
Yep, start there.
Okay. So I am the owner of Crafty Corner Club, and we provide solutions for organizations just like yours. We are able to create a gift basket or a unique keepsake for every one of your teachers. something that will be long lasting for them. You won't have to worry, you won't have to guess, you won't have to stress. And then that way you can move on and focus on something else that's more pressing.
Okay. So yeah, a little bit tighter, a little bit more concise. Remember, especially with all organizations, most people in these positions are busy.
Mm-hmm.
So the clearer and more direct you can be, the better.
Okay.
Better. Um, let's see. So what I think I want to work on is the call to action.
Okay.
Let's work on the call to action because you might only have a few moments with this person. Okay.
Okay.
And so the goal is to engage that person, build rapport really quickly, um, let them know what it is that you do, who you serve, the transformation you provide, and then have that call to action so that they can do something next.
Okay.
Okay. So the question is, oh, somebody said one of a kind mementos. Oh, I like that one too.
All
That's
right.
a good one. Our audience is on fire, Crystal. I have never seen them so engaged. This is fantastic. This
We
is fantastic.
appreciate y'all because,
Yeah. All right. Um, so I want to work on our call to action.
okay.
So usually, obviously this would take some time, right? You would need to what we really want this person to do is to book a call with you so
Okay.
that you can see how you can really help them. We never make any guarantees right there on the spot or even give any pricing or anything like that. We just want a
Okay.
very simple call to action. So, what is the call to action that you usually give for people?
Usually, and if I'm going to be completely honest, it's, whenever you're ready and you want to work and collab, let me know. That
Oh,
literally.
oh,
I'm
oh.
like, that's literally what it is.
Okay. All right. Almost had a medical emergency, y'all.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, all
Sorry.
right. So you just left the ball in their court, and we never want to do that. So,
Okay.
what we want to do is guide the person into essentially doing what we want them to do.
Okay.
So, if we know this scenario, if we know most of these people are very busy, we acknowledge that first. Listen, I know you're busy. Okay.
Okay.
What I'd love to do is see if we can't grab a coffee or book another call here pretty soon.
Okay.
Are you available next Tuesday or next Thursday afternoon?
Okay.
You see how we're not leaving anything to chance here. We're booking something
Okay.
right now. And you can even be more specific. Tell you what, with Tuesday at let's see, no. I'm thinking if that child's at school, right? So
Okay.
with Tuesday at 11:30 work, or I've got some availability on Thursday. With Thursday at 2 work better.
Okay.
They have two choices. They
Okay. Okay.
either pick Tuesday at 11:30 or Thursday at 2. Now, if they say, well, neither of those times work best for me, okay, then you can follow up by saying, well, listen, I totally understand your schedule. Would it help better if I send an email first with
Okay.
some of the things that we're able to provide?
Got it.
But what we want first is to book that call.
Okay. Got it.
So let's practice that little part.
Okay.
Okay. So wait a minute. You said you could do unique keepsakes? That's pretty interesting. But I do gotta go though. My son is about to be getting in the car, so I gotta run. But it was really nice meeting you.
No, it was really nice meeting you too. I totally understand. Um, you know what? Are we able to maybe sit down, grab a bite to eat, coffee or anything? Do you have any availability coming up?
You left it too far open.
That's still too open?
Yeah, give me
Give
two
specifics.
times. Yep.
Okay.
Be specific. I tell you what, I've got some availability next Tuesday afternoon. Would you be available at 12 or 2? We can
I
grab
can
some. I can get you a cup of coffee before the kids get out of school.
got it. And then do it that way. Okay.
Yeah,
So I
yeah. We
have
don't want to leave so much to chance because they'll never get back with you.
okay. So don't even give them any open time. Don't just jump right in.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
Well, so I know you're busy. I know you have to go.
Oh yeah.
But I do have some time next Tuesday. If that works for you, we can stop. We can get something to eat. Tuesday, maybe about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, which works for you.
Ooh. Let's see. I've got Pilates in the morning,
Mm.
so I guess maybe 11.
Okay. 11 works. We'll meet at the Starbucks on North 5th. If that works for you, we'll be there at 11 and we can sit down and we can go over some things.
Okay, good. Ask for the person's contact information.
Okay.
What's the best way I can reach you?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, got next week, Tuesday at 11. Is it possible for me to get some contact information just to follow up with you and confirm?
Not if it's possible. She's got to give it to you because y'all have a date now.
Okay.
I tell you what, I'll send you a meeting notice. What's your email?
Got it. Just keep it like that.
Yep. I'll send you a meeting notice. What's your email?
Okay. So, I'll send you a meeting notice with our time for next Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good. Yeah.
that works for me. So then next Tuesday at 11 o'clock, you've given me your email and we have a date.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. I got to go. But nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Thank you for your time.
All right. Thanks. How does that feel?
It's good. Definitely different than what I've been doing. Definitely different.
Yeah.
Again, it gives me insight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't think of it as you just let them go. You left the ball in their court. Because
Mm-hmm.
in my mind, it's like, well, if you want it, you'll reach out. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
do. I've already told you. So now I don't want to chase you. That's
Mm.
how I've always felt.
And you know what? So many business owners believe the same exact way, and you're leaving money on the table
Right. I,
every single time. Yep, every single time. So, are you ready to start from the beginning? We're gonna do
I
this
think
whole role
think
play.
so. I think so.
I am so excited, y'all. Okay, y'all put some. Somebody said run them down.
Oh yeah, that's my husband. He know I ain't
Yeah,
running
that's your
nobody
husband.
down. He know
I
that.
love husbands in the chat. They are our biggest supporters. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna start this role play all over with
Okay.
all of the notes and everything that you have, everything that we've put together here. All right.
Okay.
You've got people that are giving you thumbs up. Y'all put some hearts in the chat for. We are gonna do this whole thing over again. What we're looking for is you to get that attention. Make sure you're asking those questions, and then as you listen, respond to what the person is saying.
Okay.
Then you're going to provide, here's our solution, here's what we do. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Make sure it has that transformation in there so that you have peace of mind. You're the
Oh,
best PTA president out there. And then I need that call to action. Are we ready?
I think I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Why am I starting? Maybe I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, you want me to be the busy PTA mom and I'm getting Johnny together?
Yeah, because I
Okay,
don't want to feel like I'm forcing myself on you.
no problem, no problem. And okay, so scenario, it is after school.
Okay.
Okay. You have it you now know who the PTA president is. And you are going up and to introduce yourself to this PTA president. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right, cool. And action. Come on, little Johnny. I do not have time. You need to get in the car. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing good. I see you're busy. I know you're trying to get Johnny in the car, but I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Crystal, and I'm interested in your PTA.
Oh, great. Thanks so much, Crystal. So nice to meet you.
So
Yeah,
nice.
we are like super busy with all kinds of events at the end of the year.
Yeah, yeah, I would love to be involved. What events do you have coming up?
Well, the biggest one we have coming up is the fifth grade graduation. We have to
Mhm.
plan the field day. I've got to get gifts for all the teachers. I've got tons of parent volunteers. It's just a mess right now. So I'm a
Oh
little
my
crazy.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, what if I told you that I could help to alleviate some of your stress with all of that?
Okay, tell me more.
Okay. So I'm the owner of Crafty Corner Club, and we provide solutions for organizations just like yours.
Okay.
hmm So you mentioned that you need to get teacher appreciation gifts. You have fifth grade
Yes.
graduation coming up. You have field day coming up, and I
Yeah.
can help you with all of that. I can help take on some of that stuff so that you can have time with Johnny. You can do what you need to do, and I can handle all of those logistics.
Okay. So, like, what do you do?
So I create unique, handcrafted keepsakes and gifts and things of that. So I can make some things for your teacher appreciation, make some things memorable for them. Graduation, we can make that memorable. Even field day. I remember field day from when I was in elementary school. So
Yeah.
I can help you do some of that.
Okay. Okay. I probably want to hear more. I mean, we're kind of wrapping up, with budgeting and things like that, but
Mhm.
it's possible I could get some help here. We're kind of behind here, so.
Okay. Well, let me help you get up to speed. And how about we meet up sometime next week, Tuesday, about 11 o'clock. We can grab coffee, chai tea. We can get a bite to eat, whatever
Mm.
works for you.
Well, I can't do Tuesday at 11.
Okay. I also have Thursday available about 2 p.m. before Johnny gets out of school.
I can do Thursday at 2. I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Thursday at 2 o'clock, we can go ahead and grab something to eat then. We'll eat before the kids get out of school. How's that?
Child, I hardly ever eat before I get out of school. So yes, that would be wonderful.
So that is great. Let me get your contact information and I can send you a email notice if that works. I don't know what happened there.
So good.
There we go.
Okay. Okay, you were saying one more thing.
Yeah. We're getting your contact information. Send you a email meeting notice so that we can get
Yes.
you locked in.
Yes. Oh, that was fantastic. That
Hey,
was fantastic.
thank you. Thank you.
Wow. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So I always like to ask, how were you feeling before you came on Pitch Perfect Live?
Um, a bit confused, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
And just really wanting to be able to engage more and really sum up and give a synopsis of what Crafty Corner Club is. And I didn't have that direction. I didn't.
Okay. So how you feeling now?
I feel good. I feel like if I continue to nurture what you've given me in this little bit of time, that it will flourish even more because now I understand and I have my notes so I can refer back.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I this was really good. This was
Good.
really
Listen,
good.
I am so glad that you came on here, Crystal. That was phenomenal. I am hyped. I don't know about you, but
Appreciate it.
I am
Yes,
phenomenal
I
as
see my sister
well.
too. I see she's in there.
I love that. Yes, so she said, "You got this, sis."
Yeah.
Everybody is rooting you on. Somebody said, "Yay!" I saw the cheers emojis. So yeah, keep practicing this. Keep
hmm
working it. I keep telling people, AI is here. It's not going anywhere. But what
For
is
sure.
happening is we are losing a very very important skill, and that skill is face to face communication.
hmm
Those who are going to be ahead are the ones that are going to continue to nurture that skill and to build the communication skill. AI can't do that for you.
Right, right, right.
But that's where I come in. So I'm so glad that you joined me today.
Yes,
And we were able to just get at least one scenario out that you can continue to hone and craft as you meet new people and meet new organizations. So,
yes. I'm excited. This I'm eternally grateful for.
girl,
Really
me
do.
too. Me too. I tell you, I love what I do. I really do.
I love
Well,
what you
Crystal,
do too.
so what we've been finding out is that as people are on these lives and they are rewatching these videos, that they are
Mhm.
actually getting clients from this show. So the
Wow.
last thing I'm going to ask you to do is to tell everybody where they can find you on Instagram, on your website, whether you want to give out your phone number, whatever. Let people know where they can find you.
So you can find me on IG. It is underscore Crafty Corner Club. You can also access my website, which is www.craftycorner.club. If you need to send me an email, you can email me at admin@craftycorner.club.
Awesome.
And so I you can find me there. I do have a number, but I'm gonna tell you and be honest with you, I literally just changed it. So off the top of my head, not there.
We won't worry about it.
Um,
And at this video will be reposted within about 24 hours,
okay.
and all of her contact information, y'all, will be in the description. So, if you are interested in getting some unique keepsakes, all right, then you know who to go to. Y'all just call Crystal and her company, and she's going to take care of you. Well, this was amazing. Listen, maybe you guys who are watching, maybe you want to be a part of Pitch Perfect Live. Maybe you want to be in the hot seat just like Crystal was, and you want to be on Pitch Perfect Live. All you have to do is go to NicciWillis.com, click on Pitch Perfect Live, fill out the form, and you just might be next. And that's NicciWillis.com. Now, maybe you're not with all the cameras and the lights and the audience, and you just want to work with me one on one. Well, you can now do that as well. All you got to do is go to my website, NicciWillis.com, click on Work with Nicci, and that'll take you to the spotlight session. And you and I can do this same exact thing, just without all the audience and the cameras and all the things, okay? All right, y'all. Well, have a wonderful rest of your week. Crystal, thank you.
Well, thank
This was
you.
amazing. You were
Yes.
fantastic. I can't wait for this video to come out. Guys, go and hit Crystal up. Check out her website. I'll be tagging her on Instagram as well. So y'all just stay tuned and have a great rest of your week.
Yes, thank
Bye.
you. Thank you. Bye.